Hey guys, it's Tamika Washington here, and I wanted to share this video with you today on a really easy way for you to be able to track your links using a plugin in WordPress called PrettyLink. Now, basically, PrettyLink is just like I said, it's a simple plugin, and it allows you to kind of create links using your own domain, sort of similar to like a tiny URL or a bit.ly. However, it's just using your own domain, so it allows you to have better tracking. You know, what I like to say is, especially for people who are maybe doing affiliate marketing or have a online business and they want to kind of mask those links or not necessarily have it, posted somewhere looking as if it's going to an affiliate site or things like that. So this kind of makes it easier for you to be able to do that and be able to track those links and see where you're generating more traffic. So I just wanted to share with you, if you have a WordPress blog, a WordPress.org, so a self-hosted WordPress blog, you can definitely install this plugin, and you would just simply go to your plugins, add a new plugin, and search for PrettyLink, and you'll be able to download the light version, which gives you pretty much everything that you need anyways to really be able to, keep track of things. So I wanted to share with you something that I do, and kind of being able to use PrettyLinks to monitor clicks to some of my capture pages. Okay, sometimes we post things on Facebook or different social media sites, and we might not get the response we think we should get, as far as maybe we didn't get a lot of likes, or maybe we didn't get a lot of shares, so we automatically may assume that people didn't engage or connect with that content. So using these links is what allows you to be able to kind of see a little bit more deeper, if people were actually clicking on things. So I wanted to share with you a post that I did about a week ago, and I shared it on Google Plus and I shared it on Facebook. Okay, so I just want to show you here on Facebook. I shared this image right here, and here's the content that I share. And I basically wanted to inspire people to be able to just believe in themselves enough to start where they are when it comes to starting a business. A lot of people think that they may not have the necessary tools or the the time or the training, the skills they need to start a business, so they wait. They kind of procrastinate. Well, maybe if I do this first, I have to purchase this training, or I have to buy a logo, or I have to do all these things before I can get started. I talked about just believing in yourself enough to just get going. You have everything you need available to you if you just do a little bit of digging and a little bit of searching, and you can find the information that you need, right? So at the end, I kind of gave people a little push, and I said, you have a choice. If you want it, you will find a way. Okay, and I added a few hashtags: own your life, change begins with you, and life freedom. And I also added my link here that you can see, and this goes to my capture page. Now, if you look down here, I got 4 likes and I got 1 share. No big deal. That's nothing like wow, major, right? And so you may think, well, 4 little people, that's not really a lot. Okay, so I did the same thing over here on Google Plus. Okay, I shared the exact same post on my Google Plus page, the exact same picture, same link, the same URL. However, I added a little something to that, but I'm going to share that with you in a second. Okay, and the same thing, I got 1 share and I got 5 likes. Nothing major, right? So normally, naturally, people who are not, really understanding of how to track links may see that and feel like, oh, this didn't really work out. People didn't really connect with this picture. People didn't connect with that message, but let me show you how you can tell if people are really engaging and clicking. Because, when you use your Facebook page, your business page, you can kind of look at your insights and see if people have clicked on your links. But when it comes to your personal profile, there's no way to see that, so that's where PrettyLinks comes in. Okay, and I just wanted to share with you, first of all, how you would create a PrettyLink. Okay, you would go in there again, like I said, install it, and here is where, I usually put this on permanent. You would put your target URL. So say if I wanted to create a PrettyLink for my Facebook page, my business page. So I would put that link here. Okay, and that's the target URL. So when people click on my pretty link, as you can see, it's going to be my domain, tamykawashington.com / whatever, whatever word I use. I can use numbers, I can use words, whatever. So say if I put Facebook page, right? And then I could put here marketing her way Facebook page. Simple. Okay, I can add this to a group if I want. If I create a group of, links that I just want to use on Facebook, or maybe it's an affiliate product, whatever it is, you can kind of lump those all together. You always want to make sure that this is clicked here to be able to track hits on this link. And you can go ahead and create the link. And boom, there it is. Okay, so now instead of me giving out my facebook.com / marketing her way, I could just say tamykawashington.com / FB page. Now maybe that's a link I just want to use in my WordPress blog and not anywhere else. Or maybe it's a link I want to use on Twitter and not anywhere else, so that I can see if people are engaging with that particular information that I'm sharing, right? Okay, so that makes it super easy to be able to do that. So now I can give out that link, and every time somebody uses this link, it's gonna, create a hit so that I'm able to see who actually did that. Now, what I want to show you is something else that I did recently, and this is where you want to take it up a notch. Okay, I'm gonna go over here to hits. I have a capture page, and I've named it Wealth Builders. Okay, now I like to share that link. You can see here, Wealth Builders. So it's tamykawashington.com / wealth builders. That goes to one of my capture pages. But I wanted to take it up a notch because I wanted to be able to share, this content on a different social networks and see where most of the traffic or most of the clicks were coming from. So that post that I showed you with the picture, I created that on July 7th. Now let me try and get back to July 7th down here, so I can kind of see. I want to show you how I use this by adding a simple little extra tracking tool that's absolutely free. Okay, it's taking forever. But I just want you to get the idea here, so if I can ever get back there. Okay, I'll just stop here. All right, let me go back one more. Well, you can see, okay, what I did was, this is July 14th, so, when I first did this, I started seeing the amount of hits that were coming from these. I simply put after Wealth Builders, so it'd be tamykawashington.com / wealth builders. That goes to my capture page. Okay, so anybody who uses that link that's going to track directly for my capture page. Then I simply added a question mark and Google Plus, because now I wanted to use that link on Google Plus and track it from there to see how many people who clicked on this link here, and I'm going to explain to you why I put it as a bit.ly as well, how many people clicked here from Google Plus. Okay, and so again, that was the way I was able to track that. I also did the same thing for Facebook. Okay, and I also did the same thing for Pinterest. And why I use bit.ly is because I just wanted to, first of all, I used Pretty Link to be able to track it, and I used bit.ly to be able to shorten it even, make it even smaller. So that's why I use bit.ly. But the reason why I don't encourage that you only use bit.ly, bit.ly is a good tool, but you don't want to only use it, because there's been a lot of problems off and on with bit.ly as far as being blocked from Facebook, blocked from Pinterest, off and on, for the simple fact that people are kind of spamming it. So you're not always guaranteed to get an accurate tracking. You're not guaranteed to get accurate links and things like that. So you don't want to necessarily just totally rely on that. Again, you'll see here another Google Plus. This was on the 13th. And again, I posted this on the 7th. And of course, it's taking me forever to get back there. But I just wanted you to see, I do this with different things. Like here is another one. I'm promoting a product called Lead System Network. And so I have a tracking for that, and I did a sales funnel video on how to create a sales funnel. And so I did the same thing, and at the bottom of that post, I also had a link going back to, that one of my capture pages. And so this tells me that after people watched that video and read that post, they clicked on that link that was in that post. Another post I did, I talked about no selling and no recruiting online. I shared the same thing. I'm promoting Lead System Network, and here it is. People are clicking on that particular link in that post. So that's telling me people are engaging with that. Again, Google Plus, Google Plus. And to be honest, this same exact post, the one that I shared with you, I did on Facebook as well. I got more hits from Google Plus than I did from Facebook. But I would not know that, just based off of, people liking. You can't know that. So this is a great way, as you can see, more Google Plus, Facebook. And as you can see, sometimes over here, like I know these came from my Facebook page and not my Facebook profile, but sometimes if you see, you don't always get a referrer. So you don't always know where they came from. So this extra bit of tracking here with this question mark and whatever, little code name you want to use, that gives you an extra boost as to knowing where the traffic is coming from. This one is for a banner I have in my sidebar. So that allows me to know people are clicking on the things in my sidebar right on my WordPress blog. So there's different ways that you're able to use this tool and benefit and be able to really track, the things that are going on, where people are clicking, where people are coming from. So okay, this content might do better over here. This content might do better over there. So it gives you an added way to really be able to track the links, that you're using to build your business. Okay, and very simple. So I hope you found this, pretty beneficial. Again, if you're using WordPress, self-hosted WordPress, you can easily download this plugin to your blog. It's totally free. And if you want to take your tracking up a notch, you simply add a question mark and whatever tracking. As you can see, this one says 7.4 blog. This was for a blog post that I did on July 4th. So I put 7.4 blog, so I know this link was clicked in that particular blog post. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you were able to get some benefit and kind of see how you can use this feature as a way, to promote your affiliate links or, a capture page or things that you're using to be able to just track and see how well those things are people are engaging with, and also a way for you to see how, if you're using it for capture pages, if they are in fact converting. So this gives you an added way to be able to simply track and analyze what's working in your business and what may need some improvement. So thanks for listening. If you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for, videos that you want me to create, please let me know. You can, just get in contact with me on Facebook, Tamyka Lee Washington, or my business page, Marketing Her Way, and drop me a line. Let me know what you would like to see, and I will definitely put something together and help you out. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for listening, and I will talk with you soon. Take care.